I love this idea that salespeople are all actors, because you can't actually go into a cold call and think, right, I need to be formal here because I'm speaking to a CEO. You basically got to have like a neutral ground to start off with, and then you need to adapt. Right? You need to role play this. You need to do it with your reps. So we used to sit back to back. We obviously can't do that now, so do it on Zoom. You need to adapt based on that person in the here and now. So if someone answers the phone, they go, "Oh, hey, it's Alex from Reach Desk here." You can sort of match that in a way, right? You can sort of bring up your tone. If they go, "Hey, Alex, it's Reach Desk. Yeah, it's Alex from Reach Desk here who's calling." You go, you've actually got to almost level to them. So the formality and the tone is almost dictated on the spot, and that comes through practice. My advice is start in more of a neutral ground, and then as the conversation flows, adapt with them. And that's really, really hard to teach, and it just comes through practice.
My mum always tells me that you've got two ears and one mouth for a reason. So for me, the more that they're talking, you have to listen, and you've got to engage in that conversation. Open-ended questions. Let's be honest, people love talking about themselves. It's human nature. So if you're asking them questions and genuinely showing an interest, they'll probably talk to you for days, especially if they're in sales themselves. The more they're talking, the better. Yeah, two ears, one mouth. Remember it.
Longer cold calls almost doubles your odds of getting the demo meeting. So it's around I think successful calls are almost 6 minutes, whereas unsuccessful average around 3. So trying to, extend the time period you're on that call, obviously not with just fluff, but it's something we've all talked about too, like making sure once you actually have them maybe agree to the meeting or show some interest, keeping them on the line to ask them more relevant questions or get them more engaged so that you can make sure they actually feel involved enough or interested enough to show up to the next step. Because if you just call them and pitch them and they say, sure, I'll agree to a demo, but don't really have any emotional or reason for tying into that, they're probably not going to show up. So that's something I've really been working on,